Hey guys, it's Anna here again. It's really nice to talk with you again. Basically, this is my second video, so I'm still in the first steps. I'm still really nervous, but I wanted to talk a very important topic with you today, which is about have you ever thought about that your thoughts, your personality, your way of thinking, it's really important in terms of how you're going to be successful. Either like if ever you're going to be successful. Have you ever thought about that? Well, basically, I was really started to think about that in the latest in the last like 10 years so far. So I do believe that like when you see a lot of people surround you and they are doing their basic and then daily routine without considering or without thinking of being able to improve in their whole life. This is a huge problem because the world is moving on. What I mean that if you still using the same way of thinking, we're not going to move forward in our life. And the key element of success is mainly our mindset. Is really depending on how we are thinking. So, what I mean that you really need to try to improve yourself. And first, let me congratulate because you're in the way that you're searching. You're looking for something more, something which can change your life. And you're on the correct track because you started with the correct steps. What I mean that you started with the changing of the mindset. This is the key. Why? Because if you use the same way of thinking, do you think you're going to be reaching anyhow any type of success? Do you think that you're going to approach and you're going to accomplish any type of success in your life? It could be financial success, it could be in terms of relationship. That's also some way of success, because this success has a lot of types. I don't believe that there is one specific success which the whole world accept just as it is. There are not real, or there is not like objective success. It's not like that. It's always depending on your personal issues. What I mean is there are like different territories in your life which has to be in a balance, and it has to you have to reach success in all those levels. It's not enough if you just successful in financials or in terms of how to make money. You also need to be successful in terms of your relationships, not just the partnership. What I mean, like not just your husband or your wife or your spouse or whatever. It's not just about that. It's also about the human connections. I do believe that the biggest success in life is that if you have good good connection with people. Because why we are always suffering in moving forward in our life? Why? Because we don't have the good connections with people. First, we don't have a good connection with ourselves. And if I don't have a good connection with myself, how I want to be successful in my other relationships with others, like friends, colleagues, business partners, whatever, neighbors, doesn't matter. The line is endless. How I want to be successful in that field if I'm not successful in a way of how I have my connection with myself. Okay, this is very important. So first you need to change your mindset. And what is the best way for that? First, reading, listening to different audios, being able to like being teachable. This is the key element. Like first, don't accept your conditions. You need to realize your conditions in terms of all type of in all type of fields. Basically, right now I'm going to talk about, or this whole channel is about making money. So basically, we're going to talk about the success in terms of making money, but we do really need to touch the other topics as well, the other fields. But you really need to first being able to realize where you are right now in terms of making money or all the other fields, and then decide where you want to go, and after that, get the correct education. Get the correct education, be teachable, and if you are teachable, in that case, you're going to be able to change first your mindset and then your life. That's going to be the result of that. Okay, so if you've ever thought about that, how to solve your problems, it's always inside of you. Yeah, first you need to change your perspective, your mindset, and then you're going to be able to change everything else around you. Okay, so this is for today. I really hope you like this video. Please leave a comment or hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate all type of comments, and if you like what you are listening here, what you see here, just please share it with the person who probably you think that they are going to need to listen to this, because my main goal is to reach to those people who really need those sentences, or those let me say, like some kind of seeds, you know, because if you put the correct seed in someone inside, it can grow like for a whole tree, which are going to generate a lot of positive things, a lot of results in terms of good relationships, good way of making money, etc. Okay, so if you like the video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and share with those people who could like this. And see you in the next video.